Hey, how's everybody doing today? I hope you are having a good day so far. I'm doing pretty well myself. Last episode, we got that blaze spawner figured out, which was pretty good. I'm pretty happy with it. It works well. I'll have more to tell you about that in just a second. I, today, would like to go build a creeper farm. And I'm thinking one of the blocks that I'm going to need a little bit of is some terracotta. And I'm going to use some, what's it called? The tinted glass? That stuff. Yeah. Tinted glass. Between episodes, I found an amethyst geode, which I've got a little bit of footage of me clearing that out. That sucker took forever to clear out. It took a lot longer than I thought that it would, honestly. And there is a second one right next to it, which I'm going to end up working on as well. I just didn't have the patience to do it while I was standing right there. But yeah, that'll be something that I get working on. So between episodes, let me show you some things. Don't panic. It looks gross right now. These blocks are raised up. There's holes in the wall. Everything's all wrong. But my nether hub was getting a lot of mob spawns in it, and I realized the only way to fix that was to move everything down onto a half slab. So I got the floor changed out for this blackstone brick because I liked the way that this hallway looked a lot, and figured the blackstone could look cool in here. I just haven't figured out a block that I can use a half slab of to change out for these colored terracotta blocks. I'm a little bummed that I'm gonna have to get rid of the color, but it's okay. I can figure out something. It'll look good one way or another. I also wanted to make an extension off of this tunnel. Of course, there's a lava or a magma cube here while I'm trying to show you guys. The blaze farm, I was kind of having to go way clear out of my way to get to the blaze farm. Like, let me show you here. We'll run this direction into the actual nether fortress here, and then we've just got this long tunnel to run down, past this staircase, and then down this staircase, and then take a left here, and go up this staircase, and go over this way to get to my blaze farm. But instead of doing that, what I can do is just connect the tunnel up right here all the way over, and it just dropped me out right at the front door of that blaze spawner, which would be perfect. It's only halfway finished right now though, because while I was building it right here, I got shot by a ghast and knocked off into the lava and lost everything. So what ended up happening was I was wearing my chest piece and didn't really think about it. I didn't realize it because like it had my fire protection on it before. So I was wearing the chest piece, I was placing blocks, got shot by a ghast unexpectedly, got knocked off, and then while I was in the lava, like normally you'd have a few seconds to react. So like, oh, I had my rockets and my elytra on me. So I shot off a couple of rockets being like, wait, can I get out? Like I tried swimming thinking that like, oh, maybe I'm just not flying yet. Shoot a couple rockets, try and get out of here. Didn't work. I realized that I wasn't wearing my elytra. So I went into my inventory, tried to like quickly like put my elytra on, but I must have either double clicked or missed it. And then tried to shoot off another couple of rockets. I saw my armor bar down there. I was like, shoot, I'm not making it. And went to try once again, got the elytra on, almost got the rocket off and died and lost everything. So I had to spend like a solid 3 hours at that blaze spawner getting all my gear back. Essentially, I just got frustrated with this tunnel and decided, you know what, it just lost me all my progress. I'm not going to work on that right now. It did make me realize that I need to do some netherite mining here soon. I'm not sure if it's a today priority because honestly, I'm kind of sick of gear upgrades right now. So that's what I've been doing between episodes. Just realized I didn't even talk about it. What do we think about the setup for the blacksmith area here? I think it looks kind of all right, pretty good. It makes it feel sort of like an actual blacksmith work area with the forge over there, and I've got the anvil and like that's supposed to represent like an oil drop dip thing, whatever you want to call it. Little grindstone for sharpening and honing stuff, and then this is for Minecraft utility's sake. Yeah, I think that's pretty cool. But so today, creeper farm, sticking with doing some of the early game farms with things that I need to get myself fully established in this world and not have to worry about the mundane little tasks. Gunpowder is going to be helpful for a lot of things. I'm wanting to make it out of green terracotta, whoops, wrong button here. Green terracotta and the tinted glass. The cactus for the green coloring, I haven't really set up a cactus farm yet. Something on my to-do list, but for today, I think I'm just gonna set up this area here and manual farm some cactus for a little bit to get enough to dye all that terracotta. And then once I've got all of that together, we'll go ahead and look at the location. Actually, I can probably show you the location for it right now. Why did I put those like that? Oh, gotta sleep. Time for a sleep. Good morning. Okay, let's go over here. So yep, see there, I did it again. I didn't have my elytra on. With mob farms, you want to do it either, so there's a couple places you can put it that work out really well. You can either put it way up in the sky and have it just be way up in the middle of the clouds and stuff like that. You can put it in an area where you've lit up all the caves, which I'm not confident I've lit all the caves up. Ooh, we're gonna get framey while I load in new territory here. Or you can put it in the middle of an ocean where there is less potential caves to have to light up. I'm thinking right over here is a good spot for the creeper farm. I even marked out a block right here, which I landed on it and walked off, almost. I'm probably gonna go up a little bit. It could be anywhere from 20 blocks to, I might go up like 50 blocks or something like that and still have it a little bit in the middle of the sky. But over here, I'm not really planning on doing anything with this ocean area. At best, I will put a fisher's hut over there to connect my little village that I've had building. And then there is an ocean monument over at this direction, if I'm not mistaken. Where's he at? Oh, ocean monument. I know you're over here. There he is. Yeah. So there's an ocean monument over here. So I'm not really going to be interfering with anything if I have that creeper farm set up over there. Now that I'm thinking about it, for the sake of if I ever make a guardian farm, I wonder if it'd be better to do the creeper farm closer over in this direction too. That way both of them can be active at the same time. I might do that. I'm going to have to think on that for another minute. All that's left for me to do before I can get working on that is get up some green dye. So I'm going to go do that real quick and we'll get back out here and start building, start putting some stuff together. Also, while I'm waiting on these to grow, is now a good time to mention how grateful I am and how much I appreciate all the support you guys have been giving the channel. It has been just so delightful seeing all the views and all the comments and all the warm reception and everything, and so many people giving me such kind words and praise, and it means a lot to me. It's very heartwarming to see people say things like, like it's underrated, or hey, I'm gonna stick around for this, or I'm investing in this channel and this account. It means a lot. I appreciate it. And if you guys are enjoying the video, make sure to click that like button for me. It helps the channel out. And every time I see every single like, every single comment, and it makes me smile. It gets my heart beating every single time. I'm also really working to try and find a balance between being YouTube mentality as far as the personality goes and hyping up a little bit, and also talking like my normal self. I get camera shy. I'm so super camera shy. You wouldn't even believe it. As soon as I hit the record button, something in my brain is like, okay, you're on the spot. You gotta be super well put together, and you gotta be entertaining, and you gotta speak right. And I'm a goofy person. I'm kind of weird. I'm a little funky, and it's a lot of pressure. I can't always stand up to that pressure. So, I'm trying to slow myself down. I'm trying to talk more like my normal self, but also I want to entertain you guys. I want you to enjoy what you're seeing. I want you to have fun watching. So yeah, I appreciate you guys bearing with me while I get my mindset down. It's a journey, it's progress. We're getting better. We're doing better every episode, I think. Still trying to find a balance between how much talky I do and how much quick fast-paced action. I can't tell if we like the video montages or the music being synced up to the video clips or the replay mod and stuff like that. I'm experimenting every single video. I try something different, or I try to up my game a little bit. But enough of that weird parasocial YouTuber random face behind a screen stuff. Nobody cares to hear that. I just had to get it out and let you all know. I'm feeling sappy today. I don't know what to tell you. I'm gonna mine up some cactus. I'm gonna farm some cactus. I'll get back. Looks like we've got ourselves a little standoff here. Are those two chieftains in the tree? Would they just stay there if I left them? Are they all gonna charge me if I shoot one of them? They're definitely staring. They are not happy with me being right. They're on my land. They're in my territory. You know what? No, them's just fighting words. You guys. Oh, yep, here they come. All right. Yep. It's heck with you guys. Come up in my land, come up in my house. threaten me? Nah. No, sir. Where are you at? Get over. You get over here. You think you can hide from me behind the fence gate? Nope. You stay away from my cows and llamas. I feel like I'm spying on the cactus. I want to stay indoors somewhere so I can AFK where I'm not going to get hit by monsters, but I also would like to be able to peek at the cactus and make sure it's growing. So I'm just sitting in here, just staring out of the corner of my windows, watching from inside the building. Alright, it's raining, but here is the last piece. Wow, that was ominous. Just casual thunderstorm going on in the background. I'm gonna go sleep this away. Alright, so that's unfortunate. I got through building... through building up to the second layer, and noticed the snow golem melted. I thought that I was in the right kind of biome where it wouldn't melt, but nope, I had the numbers backwards. I messed something up. So, I tore it all down. We're gonna build it up here again. I did do a test to make sure that a snow golem would not melt. I sat here for like, I don't know, 15 minutes waiting for it. And it should be, if I'm not mistaken, let's see, the T1H2, and it is a cold ocean biome. So, shouldn't be any problems here, but it's... that was a big time sink. That's unfortunate. It just goes to show you. Always measure twice, cut once. Is that the saying? And nobody's perfect. We all mess things up. Sometimes you just gotta start over again. But time to start building, I guess. So let's do this. Round 2. I'm sorry, fella. I have to restart from the bottom. I'm sorry. Oh, that feels bad. Alright, the last step. I made a pretty big mistake. I forgot my water buckets, which means I'm gonna have to go down to the water and come back up, and this thing is sealed up, so they're gonna start spawning. Let's see how this goes. Hopefully I don't get destroyed. Grab up my 8 buckets. Hop down here. And just back up we go. That's really high up here. Oh. Okay. And then onto this floor. Yep, alright. Creeper battle time. Actually, I want to go up one more from here. Up one more. I'm just gonna shoot him. Get you. Go, you please. Oh. Alright. Let's clear out some of these. Water bucket, water bucket. Don't fall in the hole. 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Alright, water's all in. Out of the mansion. Seal that up. Perfect. I can just go ahead and break these guys down. And now we should be able to start seeing some creepers flow through. Hopefully. Well, not if I don't seal this up. There we go. Now we should start seeing some creepers. Yeah, there we go. Heck yeah. More than one would be cool. I only made this 3 layers tall because it was getting expensive, but I made sure to leave the border up there so I could tell how to expand it further. In the future, I'll probably come back for it. I just wanted to get something going. But 1 creeper at a time is not quite going to do it. Okay, alright. There's another one. Oh, they're coming. Alright. It just takes a second to rev up. Yeah. We're totally getting creepers. Okay. I was getting worried for a second there. Oh, yeah, that's good. And the looting sword. So we get our gunpowder, start flowing in. I plan on expanding it upwards. I ran out of all things, carpet. I don't have a sheep farm yet, so I couldn't put down the carpet. And I don't feel like going back and forth between this to get sheep right now. So that's something that I'll do and then expand further on that. But for now, we've got a completely functioning creeper farm. Yeah, woohoo! Anyways, I think that's just about going to do it for today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you did enjoy the episode. I appreciate you hanging out and sticking around. We got a good creeper farm made up here. It's been working pretty well so far. I'm very happy with it. We've got gunpowder starting to flow in here, so, you know, profits are on their way. Anyway, I hope you guys have a good rest of your day. You take care. Make sure to hit that like button, and I will see you in the next one. Bye.